So back in the day when I was in the early phases of reversing my skin disease, I would experiment with anything and everything under the sun, including one day rubbing bentonite clay on every single part of my body, head to toe, and keeping myself covered in it like I was covered in mud for 24 straight hours. I went out into public like this, I did my job like this, I said, I am getting bentonite clay crazy. In this video, I'm not going to give you guys any strange suggestions like that, but I do want to give you the 5 best ways to use bentonite clay to help you overcome skin diseases like eczema and dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea, and to improve your overall skin tone and healing experience. Way number 1 to use bentonite clay, and many people do know this, but a lot of people don't know this, but when you apply it topically, it works really awesome, not only as a detoxifier and it pulls toxins through the dermis out of the skin, but it also is super antibacterial. So things like poison ivy, rashes, of course the dermatitis, eczema, and psoriasis, it works great for all of those things. So as a topical treatment, the way that you use the bentonite clay is super easy. All you do is mix it with a little bit of water. It turns into kind of like a mud and you just apply it to your body. It will dry and harden. You can just let it stand there for up to a couple hours and then wash it off in the shower or with a cloth, and boom, bang, bing, you are good to go. So number 1 way to use bentonite clay is as a topical treatment. It works for so many different skin elements. Okay, so a huge source of inflammation for many people that leads to heart issues and other just inflammatory diseases is our mouths. When your mouth is full with decay and bacteria and all sorts of crap, that inflammation goes to the entire body. If you want to improve your heart health and your overall inflammation, improve the inflammation in your health, bentonite clay can help you do that big time. It can be used in toothpaste, it can be used as an oil pulling situation, it can be used as a simple mouthwash. But my second favorite way to use bentonite clay is to get your teeth and your gums super healthy. As far as digestion goes, if you have leaky gut, if you have irritable bowel, or if you have massive constipation, bentonite clay could be your best friend. And remember, you guys are most likely watching this video because you're trying to overcome some form of skin disease. Your gut and your digestion is the pathway to healthy skin. It's the very first place to start your healing process. And bentonite clay can be used very simply, just by taking it as a drink or using it topically. It's easy to find. Might as well give it a try and use it. A lot of you guys are super smart, you're super hip, you do research, you really care about your health, and you understand that fluoride in water is not very helpful. And removing fluoride from your water is very helpful, especially when trying to reverse skin disease. Bentonite clay can remove fluoride from water, so it's really awesome. You can throw a bunch into it, it will seep it up, then pour your water through a strainer. It will catch the toxins in the bentonite clay and you'll be left with a nice fluoride-free glass of water to do whatever the hell you want with. You could drink it, you could wash your body with it, who knows. And whenever I talk about this, and this is the 5th and my favorite way to use bentonite clay, I have never seen anyone else do this. I'm gonna claim I made this up. If I'm wrong, so be it. Everything is a remix these days. But anyway, I haven't heard this talked about, but you can use bentonite clay as baby powder. So if you are someone who's a super sweaty person, or in the summer months, or for whatever reason you like to powder yourself, armpits, your balls, your ass, your private bits, the bentonite clay works just like baking powder, baby powder. It dries things up, it keeps things from getting blistery and friction. The way that I used to use it is when I was training for triathlons and mountain climbing and long distance running. I would get, every once in a while, I would get some blisters on my feet just from overtraining. And when I did that, I would powder my sock before I put my socks on with bentonite clay, and it would totally dry out and seep up all the juices in the blisters, and it would keep my feet from getting more blisters. It would keep them dry, it would keep them smelling good. It worked awesome. Obviously, the two most important applications for the reversal of skin disease is going to be number 1 and number 2, using it topically and eating it to help your digestion. So those are the top 2 ways I recommend using it, but all the ways are awesome and have fun with it. If you guys have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. I also wanted to let you guys know that in October, we are probably going to be doing a group coaching session. It will be 4 weeks long. It's going to focus on the 3 phases of skin disease reversal. It's going to be a group. It's going to be fully supported. It's going to be awesome to be in a group of people and have community and to learn those 3 phases of healing, because they are the most important thing when it comes to disease reversal. Along with the group coaching, of course, I do private coaching, and there's a link in the description for that. Also, hit me up on the good old Instagram at Rob Stewart. I'm putting up lots of info about how to heal your skin there as well. And last but not least, if you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe and share. And if you're old to this channel, remember to hit that notification bell and do your best to share these videos. Let's get the word out that you can naturally heal your skin without the use of pharmaceutical drugs, dermatologists, doctors. You can heal your skin by being healthy. It works. Join the posse. Peace.